At least 30 people have been killed in renewed fighting in the Kurram district of Pakistan's northwest Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. It's the latest round of violence there this week. But the fighting between Shia and Sunni Muslim groups has lasted for months. On Thursday, 48 people were killed in an attack apparently targeting Shia Muslims traveling in a convoy. The region bordering Afghanistan has a long history of sectarian violence. Kamal Hyder is joining us from Islamabad. So, Kamal, what sparked this latest round of violence?
Well, as you mentioned, there was a deadly attack on a convoy of about 200 vehicles yesterday in Parachinar. They were, of course, traveling to Peshawar. Now, after that, Shia groups in reprisal with several hundred armed men then attacked Sunni villages. According to reports, they have burned 3 villages. They torched the entire market and set it aflame. There is a curfew imposed now. Mobile services have been suspended. All businesses are closed. And officials are describing this as a very tense situation. The people, on the other hand, are complaining that the authorities and the government have failed to provide security to the citizens. There is now protests in other cities as well, in Kohat, Hangu, which are not far from the Kurram division where this violence is taking place. And they, of course, are up in protest because of the inability of the authorities to control the situation, which is spinning out of control.
Kamal, put this into context for us and tell us what the root cause of this violence is.
Well, this particular region has both Shia and Sunni Muslim populations over the past few years. In fact, this is not something new. There have been sporadic clashes between these groups, these sectarian groups. And then what happens is that every time there is an attack, there is a tit-for-tat reprisal. So what happened apparently on the 12th of November, a Sunni convoy in which there were majority Sunni people were attacked and a number of people were killed, including a woman and a child. In reprisal, then there was an attack on the Shia convoy of about 200 vehicles. Although they had protection from the security forces, they came under attack. And then what happened last night is now a reprisal. So it's a tit for tat. The government, of course, has been unable to control the situation. We have some high officials now going to the region, but they are not able to bring the situation under control because of the volatile nature of this conflict between these sectarian groups.
Okay, thank you so much, Kamal Hyder, reporting from Islamabad.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.